guys, this is Ashley back with another video. So I was re-listening to Certified Lover Boy. This is my third or fourth time re-listening to the album just to see if I liked any other songs other than Pipe Down. And so far, I do like Race My Mind and Get Along Better featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Okay. And I was really listening to the lyrics for Get Along Better. And I would be honest with you, this song sounds like it could possibly be about Nicki Minaj, okay? So he says certain things that make me think that this song is about Nicki. He talks about, you had the nerve to still ask for help, dug you out of ditches, you buried yourself. Now, the reason why I think that line is about Nicki is because during the era of 2017, 2018, Nicki was trying to gather her allies like Ariana Grande, Wayne, Drake, and, people that she felt like in the industry that she could trust. And, I did get back that Drake was complaining about doing records with her. A lot of people think that Drake was upset about not being on Queen. A lot of people say, oh, Drake was upset at Nicki because he was on the Queen album. And that's actually not true. He didn't really want to collaborate with Nicki around that time because she was going back and forth with so many people. She had that incident with Travis Scott. Okay, that was public. She called out Spotify, and Drake has a Spotify deal, okay? And he also had an Apple deal at that time. So he didn't really want to be in the middle of her situations and, quote unquote beefs. And then also around that time, that's where he recorded his, record with Cardi B. So I feel like he has resentment towards Nicki in regards to, hopping on No Frauds, which was terrible. I did not like No Frauds. I don't care what nobody says. No Frauds was not a good song for a comeback with Remy Ma, okay? If she had went a little bit harder, okay, I felt like she really didn't go at Remy like she was supposed to. And then Drake's verse was just terrible. Wayne really had the best verse in my opinion. So with that being said, he was complaining behind the scenes about helping Nicki Minaj and being her ally, and he didn't really want to hop on records. They have a lot of records together that may not come out. And they did records together in 2017. So he felt like, why am I helping you after you, switched on me when you were with Meek? Okay. And I feel like he's never going to get over that situation. Okay. He also talks about somebody leading him on. And I do feel like Drake at one moment in time felt like Nicki Minaj was leading him on to think that they were going to be more than friends, because Nicki could be flirtatious at times. And like I told y'all last year, Drake allegedly gave Nicki Minaj head and she never returned it. Okay. Which is something Nicki would do. Nicki is a natural, what you would call a sex symbol. She talks about that all the time, but I really don't think she wanted to give Drake head, and I can see why. I mean, he's been with a lot of people, okay? And then he says, now you want to come crack to me 3 whole years after me, okay? And there was a time where they didn't really speak for like 2 years, and then 2 years again. They stopped speaking in 2018, and then didn't speak until the end of 2020. And then, prior to that, they stopped speaking in like 2015, didn't really speak until like early 2017. So there's been times where they didn't speak for years. But Drake always complains about saving somebody. Every album he talking about he Captain Save a Hoe. Like what have you really done, Drake? He always acting like he's Superman and he be saving the day. He also says Someone that's close to you reached out to me just to see if we had made amends. That definitely sounds like Wayne, because Wayne wants to continue to make money off of Young Money. And there's no Young Money without Drake or Nicki, okay? Because that group is basically dead. Little Twist is gone. Who else is in that group? Nobody cares other than Drake and Nicki Minaj. And Wayne wants to go on tour with Drake and Nicki. Okay, he wants to do one last Young Money tour. Or maybe, just maybe, this record could be about Rihanna. Because Rihanna used to send mixed signals to Drake also. Okay, even when they were publicly out together in 2016, she didn't really want to come out and claim him. But yet, he cheated on her, but you wasn't claiming him, Rihanna. Let's not forget that. She never really officially claimed Drake. And she hasn't claimed A$AP Rocky either. Okay? So it could be about Rihanna. Plus, he's close to her friends, Melissa, and her brother, her older brother, he has a relationship with. So, it could be about Rihanna. I was just thinking about that. That's going to be very interesting. And again, confirming that he still has something for Rihanna and he just won't let it go. When are you going to get over Rihanna, Drake? Okay, it's been 5-6 years. You cheated. Okay, that's why y'all broke up, because you couldn't keep it in your pants, and you also couldn't use a condom, because now you have a son. So with that being said, I don't understand why Drake always acts like the victim. I be noticing that. Like, he always, poor me, it's never my fault. He always acts like the victim. And that's probably why he's going to have a hard time finding the love of his life, because of the way he be carrying on. And then people are telling me, allegedly, he's not with Joanna. I really don't care. I mean, are we shocked? Not really. Did you really think Drake was going to settle down with that big booty ting, like Nicki said? Nicki called her, okay? Then he was flirting with Bia while he was with Joanna. So I don't really take Drake seriously. And until we get some real juicy tea, the Rihanna tea is kind of stale. I mean, it's been 5-6 years. We need juicy tea for what's going on now. What happened with you and that girl from Canada, Toronto? What's her name? Like Alyssa or something like that? What happened between you and her? That's where the juicy tea is. Why did you make Sophie break up with her boyfriend early 2020, Drake? That's where the juicy tea is. And after that, you don't want to be with Sophie. Why did you make her sign this terrible contract, allegedly, where she has to get approval to date other men? If you don't want to be with her, Drake, that's kind of weird. But Scorpio men are controlling. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you think this song is about? Go listen to the song. Really listen to the lyrics and let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. It could be about both. It could be about somebody else. You never know. Let me know in the comments. Have a great day.